So some of the math that comes into play is because you guys were looking at how many treads does it take? You guys are kind of figuring out what we call the rise and the run.
The teachers are very excited about utilizing the opportunity of the building of our new high school. We're building a new high school. We're bringing the STEM professionals who are designing and building our new high school into our classrooms and providing the actual problems that they're encountering.
When we heard there was an opportunity to work with them to do actual math problem solving and have them think about the ways that the building goes together, we were really excited because it was a whole new way for us to engage students that we haven't tried before.
The architects gave us the actual numbers for the staircase at the new high school that's being built, of which most of these students are going to, so it's such a beautiful opportunity because obviously they're interested. And they were saying, we're going to be walking on these stairs because they're designing the blueprints for the stairs.
It was pretty cool. I think it's going to be fun, even because we got to help design some of the steps and see how the steps were being made and how they decided what the length was. I thought that was pretty cool, learning about that I'm going to that school.
Because the slope is rise over run, if rise is 7 inches and run is 10.5 inches, the slope is 7 over 10.5, which is equal to 2/3.
We have a phenomenal opportunity to engage local math and science professionals into our schools because they live here, because they're willing, because they're engaged in the schools, and because they improve our level of education dramatically. They help us teach the actual skills kids need to think scientifically. They help our teachers become better teachers. They help our kids become more linked and see themselves in STEM professionals, and they allow us to leverage dramatically the resources that we have.
It wasn't until we did that staircase project that there were so many ahas that it was like, and I think it was good that they had that background that we had worked with them on previously, but now it was like, oh, I get it, I see slope, now I understand.
Well, I think the way the teachers have changed how we learn is, because in the past I haven't had any chances to work in a group and share my ideas. So this year's been really fun where if I have an idea, I can share it with my partner and see what his idea is. Maybe his idea is easier to find, it's a better idea than mine, so then we can work together to put them together if we need to.
The number of stairs a project has to do as much with its width and the number of students that you need to egress out of how many stairs you need to have.
The STEM professionals, their role is to expose, inspire, but it's the teacher's job to make sure that those scientific concepts are learned and those scientific skills are practiced and are articulated.
Sometimes math can be kind of a drag for me, and so what I find that if I'm in that kind of slump, I kind of just reassure myself about that if I can just finish this, and then there's just another one and another one. If I just keep going, then I'm just getting a couple of steps closer to my job I want to have.